The soul, a canvas stretched taut, awaiting the brushstroke of sunlight. A field of sunflowers, not merely seen, but felt, the weight of their heavy heads bowed in silent prayer, the coarse texture of their leaves whispering secrets to the wind. Inside, a tempest rages, unseen by the casual observer, a battle between the yearning for light and the crushing weight of shadow. A single sunflower, a defiant beacon against the encroaching darkness. Its golden face, a mirror reflecting the sun's fiery kiss, a promise whispered on the wind. Beauty endures, even in the face of despair. Each petal a brushstroke of hope, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. The silence is profound, broken only by the rustling of leaves, the distant cry of a bird, a lonely sound echoing the solitude within. It is in this silence that the soul speaks. In the language of color and light, of texture and form, a language understood not with the mind, but with the heart. Loneliness, a constant companion, a shadow clinging to the heels. It whispers doubts, amplifies fears, paints the world in shades of gray. But even in the depths of despair, a flicker of light remains, a spark of hope refusing to be extinguished. The search for meaning, a relentless quest that stretches across fields of gold and through valleys of shadow. A yearning to understand the purpose, the reason for this fleeting existence. To find connection, to feel belonging, to leave a mark, however small, upon the tapestry of time. Faith, a fragile butterfly fluttering on the edge of a storm. A belief in something beyond the tangible. A trust in the unseen forces that shape our lives. A whisper of hope in the face of overwhelming odds. Pain, an unwelcome guest. A sharp sting that lingers long after the wound has healed. It etches itself onto the soul, leaving scars that serve as reminders of battles fought and lessons learned. But even pain can be a teacher, a guide that leads us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The beauty in small things, a dewdrop clinging to a petal, the delicate curve of a blade of grass, the vibrant hues of a sunset. These fleeting moments of grace, these tiny miracles offer solace and remind us that even in the midst of chaos, beauty persists. To see the world through the eyes of the soul is to perceive the extraordinary in the ordinary, to find wonder in the mundane. It is to recognize the interconnectedness of all things, the delicate balance that sustains life. The stars, distant pinpricks of light in the vast expanse of the night sky, each one a sun, each one a universe unto itself. They whisper tales of creation and destruction, of birth and death, of the eternal dance of energy and matter. They offer perspective, reminding us of our insignificance in the grand scheme of things, yet also of our unique and precious place in the cosmos. A lit window in the distance, a beacon of warmth and hope in the darkness. It speaks of companionship, of shelter, of the simple comforts of home. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of nights, there is always a light to guide us. An old memory, a faded photograph, a lingering scent, fragments of the past that resurface, bringing both joy and sorrow. They remind us of who we were, of the paths we have traveled, of the lessons we have learned. They shape who we are today and influence the choices we make for the future. The human spirit, resilient and unyielding, capable of enduring unimaginable hardship and emerging stronger on the other side. It is a force of nature, a wellspring of creativity and compassion, a testament to the enduring power of the human will. A sunflower for the soul, a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, light can always be found. It turns its face towards the sun, unwavering in its devotion, a silent testament to the power of faith. The seeds it holds within, tiny promises of future blooms, a symbol of renewal and rebirth. To paint with the colors of the soul is to capture the essence of emotion, to translate the intangible into the tangible. It is to give form to feelings, to express the inexpressible. The brushstrokes, each one a deliberate act of intention, each one a reflection of the artist's inner world. The canvas, a blank slate, a space for creation, a mirror reflecting the depths of the human heart. Silence, a profound and resonant emptiness, a space for contemplation and reflection. It is in the silence that we hear the whispers of our soul, the quiet murmurs of intuition. It is in the silence that we find solace, that we connect with the divine. Pain, an inevitable part of the human experience, a crucible in which we are forged and refined. It is through pain that we learn empathy, that we develop compassion, that we understand the suffering of others. It is through pain that we discover our own strength, our own resilience, our own capacity for love. Loneliness, a profound sense of isolation, a feeling of being disconnected from the world. It is in loneliness that we confront ourselves, that we examine our own beliefs and values, that we discover our own unique identity. It is in loneliness that we learn to appreciate the beauty of connection, the importance of human companionship. Hope, a flickering flame in the darkness, a persistent belief in the possibility of a better future. It is hope that sustains us through difficult times, that motivates us to persevere, that inspires us to create. It is hope that allows us to see beyond the present moment, to imagine a world filled with peace and joy. Faith, an unwavering trust in something greater than ourselves, a belief in the unseen, a connection to the divine. It is faith that guides us on our path, that strengthens us in times of doubt, that comforts us in times of sorrow. It is faith that allows us to surrender to the unknown, to trust in the unfolding of life. the search for light, a fundamental human desire, a yearning for knowledge, understanding, and enlightenment. It is a journey of self-discovery, a quest for meaning, a pursuit of truth. It is through light that we see clearly, that we understand deeply, that we connect with our own inner wisdom. Meaning, a sense of purpose, a reason for being, a connection to something larger than ourselves. It is through meaning that we find fulfillment, that we experience joy, that we contribute to the world in a positive way. It is in the small acts of kindness, in the simple gestures of love, that we discover the true meaning of life. To walk through the fields of the soul is to traverse a landscape of emotions, to explore the depths of human experience. It is to confront our fears, to embrace our vulnerabilities, to celebrate our strengths. It is to discover the beauty that lies within, the light that shines eternally. And as the sun sets, painting the sky with hues of orange and gold, we find peace in knowing that even in the darkest of nights, the sunflower of the soul will continue to bloom, offering its light to all who seek it. A silent promise whispered on the wind, a painting unfinished yet complete, a journey without end. And as the sun dips low, kissing the horizon with fire, a quiet understanding settles, soft as the falling dew. The fields, once ablazed with color, now surrender to twilight, their vibrant greens and yellows muted into shades of gray and lavender. It is a time for rest, for reflection, for turning inward. The wind whispers secrets through the tall grasses, carrying the scent of earth and rain, a lullaby for the weary soul. Close your eyes, breathe deep, and feel the quiet strength that resides within. It is the strength of the sunflower, its roots reaching deep into the earth, its face turned always towards the light. We are all sunflowers, reaching for something beyond ourselves, seeking warmth, seeking connection, seeking truth. We stumble, we fall, we lose our way, but still we rise, our faces lifted towards the heavens. The pain, the loneliness, the sorrow, they are all part of the journey, shadows that dance in the light. They are the fertile ground from which growth springs, the catalyst for transformation. Embrace them, do not fear them, for they are the teachers that guide us home. Look closely at the small things, the delicate petals of a wildflower, the intricate patterns on a butterfly's wing, the gentle curve of a smile. These are the moments of grace, the glimpses of beauty that sustain us, that remind us of the magic that permeates all things. Silence is not emptiness, but a fullness waiting to be heard. It is the space between the notes, the canvas behind the painting, the breath before the word. It is in the silence that we connect with our true selves, that we hear the whispers of our soul. Let go of the need to control, to understand, to fix. Surrender to the flow of life. Trust in the unfolding of events. The universe is vast and mysterious. its ways beyond our comprehension. But it is also benevolent, guiding us, supporting us, loving us unconditionally. Believe in the power of kindness, in the ripple effect of a single act of compassion, a smile, a helping hand, a listening ear. These are the seeds of change, the building blocks of a better world. Remember that you are not alone. We are all connected, bound together by invisible threads of love and light. Reach out, connect, share your heart with others. For it is in community that we find strength, in connection that we find healing. Forgive yourself, forgive others for the mistakes of the past. Release the burdens of resentment and regret. Carry only the lessons learned, the wisdom gained. Live each day with intention, with gratitude, with joy. Embrace the present moment, for it is all we truly have. Savor the taste of the air, the warmth of the sun, the beauty of the world around you. And when the darkness descends, when the shadows lengthen, remember the sunflower. Remember its unwavering faith, its radiant beauty, its enduring hope. Let it be a symbol of your own inner light, a reminder that even in the deepest night, you have the power to bloom. The stars emerge one by one, piercing the velvet sky. They are the silent witnesses to our journey, the ancient keepers of wisdom. They whisper of eternity, of the infinite possibilities that lie before us. Close your eyes, breathe deep, and let the peace of the night wash over you. You are loved, you are worthy, you are enough. And the sunflower within you will continue to bloom, forever reaching for the light. The field sleeps now and dreams.